Hi! Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Pasensya na po. Alas 2 na. Hindi na midnight conversations. Early morning conversations na po. Galing po ako sa ABS-CBN. I had so much work. I taped so many shows for Tonight with Boy Abunda. Kaya medyo na-delay ho tayo ng konti. But you know what? I had great inspiring conversations. Yung Ethel Buba, she's a new book. It's called Charot. She's a queen of Charot queen. And then I did an interview with Liz Uy and Bel Daza, who are part of a show called If Girls, which will premiere on Monday, that's October 24, on E-Channel. Ang ibang kasama ho nila ay si Selene at saka si Georgina Wilson. Wonderful show. I mean, kanina nga parang napapanood ko na yung dalawa pa lamang po yun. Very strong young women. Iba-iba ng pananaw, iba't iba ng opinion, iba't iba ng strengths, iba't iba ng weaknesses, and you put them together and you have an interesting show. I also did interviews with, ang dami ko, si Kyla and Angeline. Wow. They did a duet. And then Casey Tandingan and Yen Constantino. They're doing a show. It's called Divas Live in Manila. That's November 11 sa Araneta Coliseum. Ang galing. Ang galing. So, ang dami-dami kong ginawang interviews. Nakakapagod, but I think the thing is, when you love what you're doing, parang hindi mo talaga nararamdaman. Ang nangyari nga lamang po ay nalito ako dito sa ating mahiwagang kwarto, sa ating mahiwagang salamin. So I was really excited to do this because I was going to talk about mga nanays na napakalapit po sa aking puso. Hindi lingid po sa inyong kaalaman na ang buhay ko po ay ang aking nanay. So yun, good morning. At sana'y sabi ko nga kanina sa aking palabas, kung wala po kayong gagawing mahalaga, importante sa labas ng bahay, stay home. Dahil papasok pa lamang, hindi ko alam kung landfall na, pero sa aking pagkakalam, papasok pa lamang ang isa pa na namang bagyo. Ika. So, let's talk about mothers. Sa amin, I have this small foundation po called Make Your Nanay Proud Foundation. Nakakataba ng puso dahil dito sa aming foundation, marami ko kami mga proyekto. We have a project for students called Sini Nanay. Gamit-gamit po ang telepono o di kaya whatever available video ba? They do films, stories about mothers in 3 minutes maximum. And this year, we started with 1 or 2 schools yata last year. Now we have 15 participating schools. Ang sarap lamang kasi, ini-engage natin yung mga kabataan. And then we have a Best Nanay Award. Nakakatuwa din yung partisipasyon ng marami natin mga kaibigan from LGUs, from NGOs, iba't ibang mga organisasyon. That will happen also October 29. At ang suporta po ng ating mga partners katulad ng napakaraming sponsors from Generica to
APT.
APT is presenting, no? APT, Tony Tuviera, my dear friend Tony Tuviera is presenting actually Sini Nanay. Of course, last year, I don't know, this year, patuloy din ang suporta na binibigay ng Cinema One, sila Ronald Arguelles. So, it's a whole community, it's a whole village doing these projects. Kaya, at ano lamang ang sinasabi natin dito ay patuloy na pinapaalala ho natin sa lahat. Let's continue to make our nanays proud. Let's continue to make our tatays proud. Kasi when you make nanay proud, you make tatay proud. You know, you make your siblings proud. And we have a happy community. Kaya I was really so excited to come today. Kaso nga lang, ito na late. Dahil na medyo na-delay ho tayo sa ABS, sa aking mga tapings. But, you know, I'd like to be able to do another session. You and I, just talking about our mothers, mga kwento nyo, mga kwento ko, ilang katanungan, sharing stories, empowering, inspiring stories about our mothers. Para sa akin, somebody once said, I don't know who said this, you want to help build a nation, go home and love your parents. Kalalit. So, yun. At saka maya-maya lamang po, in an hour from now, I'm leaving for the airport. Bahagi ho ng ating trabaho dito sa Asian Artists Agency. But that's for another story. That's for another session. Pagpagkwentuhan natin yan. So, kung meron ho kayong mga maikling mga kwento, we'll have some time, kahit maikli lamang ang pag-uusap na ito, kahit paano tayo'y makakapagpalitan ng mga ideya, kwento tungkol sa ating mga nanay, and how to best love, take care of our parents. And that is the reason again why nagkaroon ho tayo ng foundation, Make Nanay Proud Foundation. Actually, nung ako'y nag-aral, yung dissertation ko rin po ay tungkol sa mga nanay. Naniniwala ho ako na gamit-gamit po ang pagmamahal ng isang ina. Nothing is impossible. Tristan! I love you, Tristan. He's an old friend of mine. Tristan. Nasaan si Tristan? Hello, boy. Kumusta ka, kaibigan? I'm currently on flight right now from Dubai to Dublin. Wow. And I'm using this free Wi-Fi on board the aircraft. I saw a notification that you're live, and I won't miss this for the world. I miss you. You know why? Tristan is one of my closest friends. Isa sa pinaka-matali kong kaibigan. Kahit hindi kami nagkakasama ngayon because he's now flying for Emirates. Pero one of the strongest commonalities that I have with Tristan Gaynor is the truth that we both live our lives for our mothers. Marami kaming mga kasalanan ni Tristan. We're not perfect. Marami kaming mga kalukuhan sa buhay. Pero pag pinag-uusapan na ho yung nanay, doon kami nagkakasundo. Tristan is a good child of his mother, and I'm so proud of you, Tristan. I'm so proud of you. And be safe. Hindi tayo nakakausap ng ilang buwan na, but I know you're well, and I know you have a great heart. Itong mga bagay na ito, hindi ko naman nasasabi kay Tristan ng madalas dahil sobrang matalik kaming magkaibigan, but you're a great friend. You are safe in the presence of Tristan. Di ko malilimutan yung unang kwentuhan namin ni Tristan, how proud he was of his mother. Di ko malilimutan yun. And continue to be a devoted son. Thank you, Tris. Thank you, and I miss you. I really miss you enough. In an hour from now, I'm going to the airport, Tris, because I'm flying to Singapore. Bahagi ng aking trabaho dito sa Asian Artists Agency. So you take care of yourself. While you're flying, you know, over the world. Joey Lalo, how's your nanay po? I admire you for loving and caring for nanay. Nanay po is 79 years old, and she stays with me po here in, was that New Jersey? Thank you, Joey. Thank you. Nanay is okay. Nanay in 2010 was diagnosed with mild dementia, but she's been attended by some of the best doctors here in the country. She's stable in her state. Ika nga, with mild dementia, her vitals, she's okay, she's doing okay, she exercises every day, she has an occupational therapist, a physical therapist. Hindi na siya as mobile as before. Nung umpisa, Joey, ang hirap kasi hindi ako sanay dahil ang hugot namin ng lakas lahat kay nanay. Pero ngayon, syempre, she's assisted by caregivers, by nurses. But she's able to move around. There are days na she's being wheeled around the village pag maganda ang panahon. And nandun pa rin yung kanyang tawa. She loves to laugh, my mother. And she's still funny. At yung dasal ko sa Diyos, sabi ko nga, sana hindi ako makalimutan ng nanay. Binabalato po sa akin ng Diyos yan. Kahit anong ginagawa ko, kahit gaano kapagod, pero pag nakakauwi po ako, gumigising po ako sa bahay, tapos kikita po ako ang nanay, tapos tinatawag ako ng boy, napapawi po lahat ang aking pagod. She's a central figure in my life. Kasi buong buhay talaga namin, siyang nagtitimon ng buhay. Ganun kalakas ang nanay. She was a very strong woman. Namimiss ko yun, pero ngayon, sabi ko na bibigyan ako ng pagkakataon na kung ano man ang ginawa ng nanay sa amin, nagagawa ko na ngayon sa kanya because I'd like to take care of my mother for as long as I can. I'd like to take care of nanay magpakailanman, ika nga. I don't want to say until the end of this world. I will take care of nanay. Dasal ko talaga yun. Yung dasal ko talaga na sana'y hindi malimutan ang pangalan. It's very difficult. Kasi dementia and Alzheimer is a kind of dementia. Dementia is a degenerative ailment. Lahat ho tayo dumadating doon. It's just a question of when, age. Kaya parati ko sinasabi, habang magkakakilala pa kayo, habang naalala pa kayo ng nanay, ng tatay, ng iyong guardian, or whoever is with you, take that chance, seize that moment. Dami nating tampuhan, hindi pagkakaunawaan. Siyempre, pag nangyayari yun, nakakalimutan na ng lahat. But after a while, take a few steps backward and say, hey, life is not too long. Let's not even waste it. While nanay knows who you are. Hindi katulad namin na, alam ko, one day it's gonna happen, pero parang ang hirap tanggapin. Ang hirap tanggapin. But I know I'll be able to handle it sa tulong ng Diyos. Huhugot na talaga ng lakas doon. But while your parents, can you remember your name? Love them. Spend quality time with them. Spend as much time. Sabi nila, there's a debate about quality time and quantity. Ako, naniniwala na ako doon sa quantity. Sige, kahit hindi nagkakaintindihan, basta you're just together. Just go ahead, just be with them. Just be with them. Just love your parents. Sa lahat ng ating mga kababayan sa New Jersey, salamat. Joey, salamat. Han Ampungan Larcena, Tito Boy, good morning po. Thank you for the advice about the hosting for my cousin's wedding. Mom's super proud of me. Tapos kanina, inaasar niya na mag-boyfriend na daw ako. Super no siya kasi takot siya. How would I let her accept that? Wala pa naman po akong love life, but how would I make her understand na pwede na? I'm 25 now. Ayaw niya talaga. Only child po ako. Kanina, I learned from one of my guests doon sa aking mga interview that one of the most important lessons she learned in life is patience. Just be patient. You would know when mom is ready. At saka, mga nanay naman natin, alam nila kung kailan tama. Just love and be patient. How, I don't know. I want to know more details. I want to know more details at saka more nuances about your dynamics with your mother. But I just like to share something with you. I value the truth. Para sa akin, importante yung katotohanan. I value people who are honest. Pero may mga pagkakataon, hindi lahat, na kung if I were made to choose between not telling the truth and hurting somebody I love, sa akin lang, I will opt for not telling the truth kaysa manakit ako. May relasyon yan dun sa, I have this other friend. Sabi niya, when do I tell my mother and father that I'm gay? Sabi ko, ikaw lang ang makakaalam nun. So nag-usap kami kung anong background ng mom at dad, kung saan ang pinanggagalingan nila. Sabi ko, at this point, ang sagot dyan, masasaktan ba ang nanay at ang tatay pag nalaman? Of course, sa atin, sa LGBT community, ako hindi ko naiintindihan yun. Parang, why would a parent be hurt? But we have different stories. There are people who don't understand. There are parents who love their children so much, and they wouldn't understand. There's nothing wrong about being gay. There's nothing wrong. Hindi po sakit ang maging gay. But, nanggaling tayo sa isang kultura, sa isang tradisyon, na iba ang pananaw sa pagiging gay. So sabi ko, at this point, mamili ka. Is the truth more important to you than your parents being hurt? I-simplify natin yun. So sabi niya, ayoko muna saktan. Huwag muna. So just be patient. You would know the right time to tell your parents. Mahirap, pero ako pro-protectionan ko talaga yung pakiramdam ng aking nanay. Like Nanay and I, hindi naman talaga kami nag-usap tungkol sa sexualidad. Alam ko, alam ng nanay. Amoy pa lang, alam na ng mga magulang namin. I mean, they know us best. May mga pagkakataon na we don't talk about things, but they know, they understand. Katulad na lang nung kanina, yung sa dementia ng nanay. Sabi ko, alam ko na eventually, that may happen. I'm still in denial, pardon me. Pero gagawin ko lang ang pinaka-mabuting magagawa ko because I know the heart doesn't forget. The heart doesn't forget. So, yun, spend time with your parents. Sarap sana makipagkwentuhan tungkol sa ating mga nanay dahil buhay. Tres, if you're still with us, you take care of yourself. I hope to see you soon. I hope to see you soon. At sa lahat po ng mga nakikisali sa atin sa pag-uusap nito, maraming salamat talaga kasi madaling araw pero nandiyan kayo at nag-uusap-usap pa rin tayo. My first Facebook Live was at 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning at napakarami pa rin ng nakisali. But I think, you know, we need to talk. Sabi ko nga about business, about mothers, about wanting to get into the industry, about hosting. And congratulations for a great job in hosting. And we can probably learn from each other. But we need to talk. We have to continue the dialogue. May mga bagay na hindi pinag-uusapan, pero kailangan pag-usapan eventually. Ito nga, yung katulad ng, we don't talk about sex, but I'm not an expert in sex. But these are things that we have to talk about para mas enlightened. We don't talk about being gay, kasi taboo. We don't talk about money. We don't talk about death. Hard. Ako, nanggaling ako sa henerasyon na hindi pinag-uusapan ang death. I'm telling myself to learn. Parang, matuto tayo. Let's learn. There are new tricks that can be learned. Hindi tayo pwedeng huminto. Gina Santiago, hello from, wow, Tampa, Florida. Thank you. Dito sa Pilipinas, mamayang alas 7 na ang debate ni Hillary Clinton. The final debate. I was in New York, Gina, when the second debate happened. I enjoyed it. I'm such a fan of global politics. Pinanood ko talaga yan. Mamaya, alas 7 dito sa Pilipinas, mag-uumpisa. But hindi ko nga ako mapapanood dahil ako'y paalis papuntang Singapore. But you take care. How's the weather in Florida? Is it okay? I'm not sure. But whatever it is, mag-iingat. Jeff Sifra, the heart does not forget. You made me cry. And you don't make me cry also because it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Thank you, Tito Boy. That is one of the most beautiful things I've heard of late. Totoo yun. Kasi doon ako kumakapit. Kasi may isa akong kaibigan, sabi sa akin, Boy, isang araw gigising ka tapos hindi ka nakilala ng nanay. Siyempre, umiyak po ako ng umiyak. Sabi ko, hindi ko alam kung paano kakayanin. Kasi buong buhay ko, minahal ko ang nanay. Siya yung rock of Gibraltar. Siya yung hinuhugutan namin lahat ng lakas. Pero sabi ko, pag mangyari yan, yun, kumakapit ako doon sa salita. Ang puso ng nanay ay hindi makakalimot. She will not forget that I did my best to be the best child to her. All our mothers are the best mothers. They're all unique in their own ways. We love them. Sabi ko nga, with the love of nanay, with maternal love, everything is possible. Can you imagine if we have a community, we have a world, where we all love and respect our parents? What a wonderful world this is. Di ba? Hindi natin pag-uusapan yung mga problema natin ngayon sa buhay. Hindi natin pag-uusapan. Kasi doon tayo naka-angkla ika sa pagmamahal. Han Ampungan Larcena. Thank you po, Tito Boy. Every time may live ka, I'll be there. God bless po and take care sa flight. Maraming salamat, Han. And I'll always be here also because I'll be doing a lot of FB Live and continue to be the best of who you can be. Katulad niyan, don't be afraid to ask. Ako, I've been hosting for over 30 years now. Ang tagal. I've been in this industry for a long time. Pero ang dami ko pa rin hindi alam. Ang dami ko pa rin salita na hindi ko alam i-pronounce. Hindi ko pa rin alam kung may SO, hindi ko pa rin alam kung may past tense. It's a journey. It's a continuing process. As a host, if you want to host more events, know in your heart that it's okay not to know everything. It's even okay to commit mistakes. Okay yun. You'll learn a lot from the mistakes. And don't be afraid to embrace your mistakes because it's a step towards learning something new. Kanina lang, habang ako'y nagtitaping, I forgot, I was asking one of our staff, how do you pronounce this word? How, my past tense ba ito? I enjoy that because it's the process, it's a journey of learning more things. And when you forget something that you learned, learn again. John Albert Repolio, nanay ko, kung gaano kalaki kasalanan ko, ang bait niya pa rin sa akin. Still mothers know best. Totoo yun. Totoo yun. Unconditional. Totoo yun. Ako I agree. Minsan ang dami-dami na nating kasalanan, ang dami-dami nating ginagawa. Dami-dami na nating katarantaduhan na ginagawa sa buhay natin. Pero uuwi at uuwi tayo. Walang tanong, pinapatawad tayo. Hindi pa tayo humihingi ng tawad. Pinapatawad na tayo ng mga nanay. Na hindi pa nga tayo nagsasalita. Alam na nila. Pero, it's really strange. Kasi may nagtanong sa akin isang beses, pero boy, are all good mothers good mothers? Parang tanong natin, lahat ba ng tao mabuting tao? Meron din naman, I'm not saying that all mothers are perfect. Because, I have a friend, for example, hanggang ngayon, hindi pa rin sila nag-uusap ng kanyang nanay. Pero sabi ko, pasensya na, biased ako dahil sobra akong makinanay. Pero kung merong magbibigay, kung merong iintindi, kung merong magbabalato para sa akin, opinion ko, dapat anak. Yun lang lamang pong aking pananaw. Kung may magpapatawad, halimbawa, kung may magpapasensya, dapat tayo. Dapat tayo. Yun ang aking pananaw. I'm talking about generally, of course. Mothers will forgive, mothers will love, mothers will give. Hanggat said na sila, magbibigay pa rin sila sa akin. Pero naniniwala ako, ang anak na devoted sa kanyang mga magulang, blessed. Totoo yun. Blessed sa buhay. This is from my own experience and from the experiences of many of my friends. Wow. Palagay ko, it transcends color, gender, nationality. Ang nanay-nanay para sa akin. Palagay ko sa lahat ng kultura. Lahat ng kultura. Lenny Gabinete, everybody would be gone but not your mommy. Totoo. Totoo. Dami natin karanasan na gano'n. Iiwanan ka. Meron, minsan may mga nakikipagkaibigan dahil kung sino ka at meron kang maibabahagi, you don't have to be a celebrity. Alam natin yun. Pero, pagdating ng bagyo, in bad times, may mga pagkakataon na talagang iiwanan ka. Hindi lahat. Hindi lahat. Pero nanay natin, will stay with us. Stay with us. Wow! Hindi ito usapang nanay. This is usapang palabas. No, I have a show, lalo na sa ating mga kababayan sa Amerika. I have a show po November 5. Nag-umpisa ito sa biruan. Sabi ko nga, hindi naman ako singer. It's a show called An Evening with Boy Abunda. This is gonna happen in Glendale, California. Alex Theater. Originally, the concept was a talk tour. Yung ako'y magsasalita lamang. And one of the things I was going to talk about was making our nanays proud. So it's going to be a talk show. Plus, I'll be joined by my friends Martin Rivera, Lani Misalucha, Ay de las Alas, Dessa will be there, Anjanette, my old friend Anjanette Abayari, who's now a mother to two beautiful kids. And then, who else is there?
Joseph.
No, bababasa ko yan from here.
Ay, sorry.
We have Joseph Vincent, Intro Voice, The Union, sa Jet Montiliban na to eh. And then, in this particular show, I'll be doing interviews with influencers of the community, with some friends. I'll be doing fast talk with them. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'll be doing a lot of audience participation. If you want tickets, you can get your tickets from Arnel Dulay at 818-562-0279 and Prince Productions at 818-484-6308, or you can visit gfbayonaproductions.com. Excited lamang po ako because I've not done this in my life. I've been hosting shows, I've done interviews, but hindi pa ako nakakagawa ng palabas. Hindi ko alam kung anong mangyayari. Parang magagawin ko doon. It's like, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna dance, but I'm just gonna do what I do best, which is to interview people and to talk to people, and let's see what happens. If it works, then tuloy-tuloy. Pero nakakatuwa, I'm talking about I de las Alas, for example, is one of my guests. You can say anything against her, which is fantastic. She's a wonderful mother. And Jeanette, I was surprised the last time I saw her. Beautiful mother. A beautiful mother. Most of my friends are really great mothers. I was with Pops Fernandez last night in the Astoria Affair. I spoke in the trade launch of Astoria, Palawan. Pops Fernandez is a beautiful, wonderful mother. One of the best mothers of the world. You can say anything about this girl, but she's one of the best mothers, Chris Aquino. I see her. I see her almost every day, and I see how she takes good care of Josh and Bimbi. Ang dami. I mean, Charo Santos, our content head of ABS-CBN, a former president, and the star of Ang Babaeng Kumain, is a great mother. It's a great mother, and now a great grandmother. I'm really proud that I have met so many great mothers in my life. Ira Legaspi, nasa culture na ng Pinoy na tumanaw at alagaan ng ating mga magulang sa ibang bansa, kakaawa yung mga matatanda sa mga hukbo. Totoo yan, Ira. Totoo yan. You know, that separates, Ira, tama ka, that separates us from many cultures. Yung mga nanay nila, iniwanan nila sa home for the aged, hindi kaya dinadalaw nila. Hindi ko kaya yun. Just thinking about it, yung parang nakahiwala yung nanay mong matanda, 75, 80 years old, and then you stay in another house. Ako hindi. Ba't hindi mo nalang patirahin sa bahay mo? But again, we respect diversity. I mean, ganun ang kanilang kultura. But Ira, tama ka, that's one of the best qualities of being a Pinoy. We take care of our elders. We love our elders. Generally. I mean, again, I'm not saying, some people might say, this is 100%, this is absolute no. Kahit naman saan, may mga bad eggs, ika nga, there are exceptions. But generally, as a people, we take care of our parents. And tama ka, Ira, nakaka-proud. 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 Dito sa atin, minsan parang 40 years old, 45 years old ka na, nakatira ka pa rin sa bahay ng nanay. It only happens in this country, in some other cultures. But is that good or bad? It's double-edged. Pero iba magmahal ang ating mga magulang. Iba talaga. And also at this point, I'd like to say thank you for your engagement, for your engagement dito sa ating FB Live. Maraming salamat sa inyong mga comments. Both praise and critical comments. We read you and we respect your opinions. From the very beginning, sinabi ko naman na ang pangarap ko lang naman ay sana'y sa ginagawa nating engagement na ganito sa FB Live, we become better people, we become better children, we become better parents. And I will continue to do this for as long as I can with that intent. At sana'y tuloy-tuloy po ang inyong pag-follow sa atin dito sa Boy Abunda Official. Tell people about it, that we'll talk about nanays, we'll talk about parents, we'll talk about politics, we'll talk about governance, we'll ask questions to each other. We'll talk about building stars, we'll talk about managing stars, at marami pa pong iba. Ngayon na lamang, I would have wanted to spend more time with you, but, you know, medyo masama ang weather sa labas. May mga tao nagsasabi, isang araw sabi sa akin, boy, sabi may bagyo, wala naman tayong nararamdaman, hindi po. Hindi ba natin nararamdaman, hindi nangangahulugan, na hindi masama ang panahon, lalo na sa north, may mga napinsala na. So, let's be very careful dahil ang forecast is that mararamdaman, like sa Metro Manila, I think today, which is a Thursday, lahat ng klase yata in all levels are am I right? How do you call that? Classes are suspended, tama?
Yes.
That's what I heard in the news. And subscribe to my official YouTube channel. I will be posting exclusive episodes there para mapanood at mabisita niyo po. Pero mula sa aking puso, nag-umpisa kami ilang araw pa lamang, just a week ago, dito sa ating Boy Abunda Official, and then I started to do Facebook Live, and now I'm hooked. Nakaka-inspire, and I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot from you. Dami-dami kong natututunan. And we will continue to do this. Sabi ko nga, I would have wanted to stay longer, but I have to go to the airport dahil I don't want to miss my flight to Singapore. But again, mula ako sa aking puso. Maraming salamat. Thank you. Appreciate your time and appreciate your support, appreciate your love. I appreciate your ideas, your insights, your wisdom. I appreciate your just being there. I appreciate your just being present. That means a lot. That really means a lot. We all want a better world. Let's go for it. So, once again, salamat for joining me here on Midnight Conversations dito sa ating FB Live. Ito po si Boy Abunda. Maraming salamat talaga. Salamat. One time, we'll talk about food. We'll invite somebody here. I'll interview someone. We'll do some music. We'll read some poems. Ang dami natin pwedeng magawa. And sana mas maaga na. Hindi na ako matapos ng 1:30. I finished taping at 1:30 in the morning. So again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Maraming salamat. Goodbye.